our audience here joined us at the then Best Western Atlantic Hotel to unveil a 3.5-year project. Many of you after then join us on several platforms. We engage you. I believe most of our anonymous here and other stakeholders cannot count the number of times we met in the implementation of this project. You help us really to ensure that this project has come to a successful end. This morning, we've gathered here once again for Twin City Institutional Partnership Project. So why are we here this morning? Please help me to introduce Mr. Isaac Edu, the project coordinating director, to come and tell us why we are here this morning. Please let's give it to Mr. Isaac Edu.
We have gathered here today to officially disseminate the results of the project and end the implementation of the 3.5-year project implemented by Sekondi-Takoradi and Palermo Municipality. In 2018, the EU decided to support an innovative initiative of decentralized cooperation, the Partnership for Sustainable Cities. In 2021 edition, STMA and co-applicant Palermo Municipality were selected among the 16 cities through a competitive process. The Twin Cities in Sustainable Partnership Project was conceived by the city of Sekondi-Takoradi, Ghana, and Palermo with the goal of promoting sustainable and integrated urban development through eco-actions, social interventions, and enhancing capacity of multi-actors in urban governance. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge my team here in STMA that have worked so hard to bring us this far, from the project concept development and submission to the EU and implementation. My team has stayed together, and they always know their project coordinator will always be on them for them to deliver. The night WhatsApp message they will receive before you wake up, you already have a WhatsApp message before on your phone, and a text message reminding you of your tax to submit. And if you fail, I'll call you more than 20 times, and I'll be the first to be in your office to demand your tax. And this has brought us here. And this has reflected in our performance in the implementation and management of this grant. I humbly today welcome all of you to TCSP closure meeting and project dissemination program.
One of our key partners, that's the project partners, that's Palermo Municipality. On behalf of the project partners, we have Mr. Francesco Campagna, who is the Honorary Consular, Ghana Honorary Consular in the Sicily region of Italy.
It is with great joy that I bring you greetings from Palermo on behalf of our Mayor, Roberto Lagalla, of the Department of Culture that has followed this project since the very beginning, and the entire community of our city. This project is the living fruit of a special friendship between Palermo and Sekondi-Takoradi. This project has given our two communities the chance to grow closer, thanks to the commitment of our strategic partners, the International Cooperation South-South NGO, the Kumasi Technical University, the Ghana Sicily Business Forum. I'm very grateful to their commitment. Together we have built the foundation of a lasting partnership based on dialogue and the exchange of good practice. Thank you all for your attention, and again, congratulations for the projects, for the aim that we have achieved together, and See you soon for the next challenges.
We are trying to tell you the story where we started, from the launching, implementation to impact. And I believe for us as project implementers, that's where our focus was, the impact of the project on our beneficiaries. So please, what can you share with us from your end?
We adapted the train-to-trainee process. So we learned everything, that the biofuel and the biogas, we learned it. We went back to our station, we picked some of the inmates, then we taught them. And in fact, I can attest to it, now we are having prisoners convicts who can put up the facility without any difficulties. Some have even, you see, prison service, our core mandate is to ensure the safe custody of prisoners, manage their welfare, and undertake the reformation and rehabilitation into the society, thereby contributing to the internal security and public safety within the framework of Ghana's criminal justice system. So by this, we give them formal education, moral education, and vocational training. That's the skill training. So the inmates, in fact, they are smart. They are very, very smart. They can attest to it. We send them, some of them to field, and they were able to put up the project even more than we went for the training ourselves. So this is the little I can give about the inmates. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So actually, Lance Corporal and other officers joined the biodigester training. In fact, we produced, they got some facility right inside the prison. So, Lance Corporal, thank you very much. Princess, you are with the arts and crafts. So you participated in the Sakeva Festival, Transcendental Festival. Please, can you tell us, what did you do? Did you receive any support? Did you receive any support? And how has the support helped your business?
I was privileged to be part of the beneficiaries from the Sakeva Festival. I am into fashion and I produce both clothing, hats, and bags. So during the festival, I was given a grant to produce, which also helped me to expand my business. So I produced bags, and I collaborated with those who were into woodcraft. So I joined the two together, and it was very interesting. And I want to say a very big thank you to the European Union, to the SCMA, and all those who made this program a success.
I got to know of this SCMA program through the signpost, and it was reinforced by my dear Queen Mother of Escado. I went to visit her one day, and she told me, I didn't know they were picking nomination or application, so I went to her and she told me that they have started, so I can go. Then straight I went to the office to apply, then I was given. And I want to say that through this program, because of my use of the eco-friendly oven, my product is already with FDA awaiting certification. And my business name is New Green. It's all by the help of the TCSPP program. And I want to thank them so much for giving us this opportunity. God bless them.
So you did plastic waste recycle. Okay, please share with us whatever you want to tell us.
We are very grateful to STMA, the European Union, and the TCSPP group We are very grateful. We are into plastic recycling. And when you think of plastic waste is clearing our system right now. In our seas, in our environment, in schools' environment, plastic waste is damaging the system. So we went into plastic recycling to bring this STMA into a clean city. When you think of plastic waste, it's not only about waste, but it's money. When you go into plastic waste, you see that there's money in it. And with the support, it's been really helpful for us. And right now we are in production at Sekondi. So we thank European Union, the STMA, and the TCSPP group. Thank you very much.
We also thank you for availing yourself. So these are some of the trainees with the PWDs. So they will share with us their story.
He was in poetry. He was in poetry. They gave him a 30,000. That's 30,000 Ghana cedis. He thank you very much for the support. God bless you all, STMA and European Union, for the support. Whatever you people are doing, God should help you to go better. Thank you all.
Thank you all very much. Please can take your seat. Let's appreciate the team. Those who want to thank you very much. Thank you all the trainees, availing yourself. The EU rep here, Madam Sylvia Severa. She's in charge of cooperation. Please, Madam, let's give it to her as she comes and addresses us. Thank you very much.
We are here today to close the Twin Cities in Sustainable Partnership project, a project that has proven that when Ghana, Italy, and the European Union come together, great things happen. With a budget of 3 million euros, we did not only invest in projects, we invested in people, in communities, and in the future of Sekondi-Takoradi. And the results that we've just seen will speak louder than any speech, because we have 13,304 people that have benefited from the project in the Twin Cities. 3 new health centers dedicated to helping young people make healthier choices have been created, as well as 14 social enterprises and a skills hub, because the green economy is being built by today's young entrepreneurs. Then more than 10,000, to be precise, 10,810 fruit trees have been planted, not just for food, but also for a greener, cooler, and more climate resilient city. Eco-friendly ovens for fishmongers were provided and built. So now, when you enjoy your delicious Fante Kenkey with fish or buy it from the market, you can feel good, because you know that the women who smoke this fish are healthier and less affected by the smoke produced by the oven. Toilets were also built for 500 households, making life safer and more dignified for our elders, persons living with disabilities, and vulnerable groups. And the list of achievements may go on. But this project has not only transformed lives in Sekondi-Takoradi, from young students to artisans, urban farmers, and vulnerable families, but also it has built a bridge of solidarity between European Union, between Europe, I would say, and Ghana, proving that shared commitment creates lasting change. The Twin Cities project demonstrates how a comprehensive approach combined with the right partnerships can truly drive sustainable development. Let me then warmly thank Mayor Faidu and the entire project team led by Mr. Isaac Edu for their unwavering commitment. Without your leadership, none of this would have been possible. I also extend deep gratitude to our partners in the Municipality of Palermo. They have shown that true partnership can cross borders, cultures, and continents. The Twin Cities project may officially be closed today, but in reality, this is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come, let me say. Yeah.
At this point, I want to invite the mayor of the city and the chairman of the project implementation committee, Honorable Frederick Festinus Fedu, to address us. Please let's give him a round of applause. Give us the keynote address.
As we draw the curtains down for the 3.5-year TCSPP, permit me to highlight a few of the immeasurable outcomes and impacts of the project in the metropolis. Through grants and mentorship support, 14 social enterprises were established by the trainees in urban agriculture techniques and climate-related enterprises. Additionally, 52 existing artists were recapitalized to produce artworks for exhibition at international cultural festivals held in Sekondi-Takoradi and in Palermo, Italy. In June and September 2024, respectively, the project recognized the potential of turning urban agriculture, climate entrepreneurship, and cultural heritage into sources of empowerment, inclusion, livelihoods, and economic opportunities. Nanano, a robust budget allocation of 75.6% for service delivery, combined with strengthened fiscal management, enabled STMA to increase its internally generated funds from 1.67% in 2020 to 18.29% in 2024. Exceeding targets and significantly enhancing local autonomy. Citizen trust in governance has also deepened, with 55.6% of residents of this city expressing satisfaction with opportunities for participation, supported by the introduction of a participatory e-governance platform. This governance transformation elevated STMA's national standing, with the Assembly rising from 38th position in the 2021 District League table to 6th in 2022 and further to 3rd in 2023. This has positioned STMA among the highest performing local authorities out of the 261 metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies nationwide. Alongside governance reforms, the project advanced culturally sensitive and inclusive strategies that directly benefited vulnerable groups. A total of 234 female-headed households received support through urban agriculture, sanitation, and livelihood interventions, resulting in improved safety, dignity, and living standards. Without doubt, the Twin Cities in Sustainable Partnership project has delivered practical solutions in urban governance, climate resilience, and livelihood creation. Since assuming office in April this year, I've directed the Development Planning Officer to coordinate and prepare a comprehensive sustainability plan to consolidate the deliverables of all assembly projects and programs and provisions for adequate budget allocation in 2026 and beyond. In conclusion, I wish to reaffirm the government's profound appreciation to the European Union for the invaluable opportunity granted to the people of Sekondi-Takoradi to advance integrated urban development through partnership between local authorities and partner countries, as exemplified by the collaboration between SCMA and the Municipality of Palermo in Italy. It is my earnest hope that all stakeholders gathered here today will continue to support the Assembly in sustaining these gains, strengthening service delivery, and expanding opportunities for job creation, particularly for the teeming unemployed youth and other vulnerable groups within the metropolis. Thank you all so much.
So far, this project has been very, very impactful. Working with KIC, Cosmos Innovation Center at TTU, we had this program, Young Farmers Business Academy, where we didn't have to even start from square zero. With the demonstration farm that existed there, we had to go with some of the students for them to be taken through the training in terms of modern practices in agriculture, climate smart agriculture practices and all of that, which they have integrated into what they are doing now, which I think that, that's a multiplier effect of the project. And working as a stakeholder in the system, I'm very much excited that this project came about, and it is actually helping in regards to sustainability and environmental sustainability across the region.
My expectation beyond here is about the sustainability of the gains that we have chalked under this project. I would say that this project has laid the foundation which the Assembly has to build upon it. For instance, there's the Skills Training Center. We are going to look at how we can partner a TVET school to make use of the facility and other organizations that are into giving hands-on training for the youth. We can also be looking at how the government initiative for the youth, the Obatampa project, can be fit into, because the training center is there. So the Assembly will collaborate with the youth ministry and see how best we can make use of, we can build on what we have done. On the part of the urban demonstration farm, is also going to serve as one of the main training center the Assembly will leverage on to implement the government interventions under the agric sector.
The impact of this program is so massive. From the one as the project came, we were all not thinking it's going to be a big project like that. But later, as the 5-member committee of that project met us and they give us the insight of the project, I tell you, we're all happy because it's going to help the youth in the Western region. And probably the project has done a good will to our children. So we are happy as leaders of our communities to see our children working on that project. And then what we will say is that you and now they have known that whatever they have given to us, we have been able to do it and do it better as the metropolis. That's the twin city. So we are asking for more Oliver Trust. Thank you very much. God bless you.